Notes from Greenelsh, number 41. Choose Jesus. It never ceases to amaze me how God causes things to grow. He gives us the ingredients, like seed, soil, sun, and water. We put in some work, and He creates something good, beautiful, and beneficial. Jesus told of this agricultural process in a parable to challenge people to examine how they live. He taught that the truth, which is the good news of God and His love and salvation, is like seed that a farmer casts onto the soil to grow. There are 4 types of soil that receive the seed differently, just as there are 4 types of people who receive the truth differently. The hardened path are people who hear the truth but never accept it. The seed doesn't enter their callous hearts and is eventually snatched away by birds. The rocky ground are people who hear the truth and joyfully receive it, yet it doesn't take root, and when it becomes hard to follow Jesus, they stop and fall away. The field with thorns or weeds are people who hear the truth, but the cares of the world, the busyness of life, and the pursuit and illusion of wealth choke the truth and keep it from having much impact. And finally, the fertile soil are people who listen to the truth, understand it, and apply it. The truth brings them life, frees them, and empowers them to show and proclaim the truth to many others. So the question for each of us is, what do we do with the truth we know? Essentially, what do we do with Jesus? I've written how important it is to follow Jesus, like in note number 6. Make Jesus preeminent. To complement that effort, I've decided to write a short booklet which more directly and more briefly explains my reasons for choosing Jesus each day. You may still be deciding what to do about Jesus, so I was hoping this booklet might help you think it through. The book is titled Why I Choose Jesus, and there's a link on the Light Runner website. It takes about 30 minutes to read. Please understand that I'm not your friend because I want you to lovingly follow Jesus. Actually, it's the opposite. I want you to lovingly follow Jesus because I am your friend. My intent has always been to encourage and support you. I'm just casting the seed of truth and praying you receive it as fertile soil and then bear fruit in Christ. Obviously, this is important. But I recognize that people are at different stages in their search for truth and purpose. So wherever you are in your search for God and the truth, I'm happy to answer any questions you have.